Hi, I'm going to cover an update about the Board of Pardons here, March 13th, 2023. The first thing is a scam alert was put up on the Board of Pardons website that I want everybody to be aware of. And so I want to tell you what that scam alert is about. Acting Attorney General Michelle Henry warns Pennsylvanians to be aware of a government imposter scam representing the PA Board of Pardons. Did you receive a phone call from a law enforcement officer appearing to be associated with the Pennsylvania Board of Pardons regarding a new early entry program of an incarcerated family member? Please be aware that this is a scam. The scammer will explain that this new program was created to make space in the prison system for the influx of violent inmates. The scammer will lead you to believe that your incarcerated family member qualified and was accepted into an ISPRP program. You'll be requested to advance payments for an ankle monitor required to be worn by your family member. Pennsylvanians should watch out for unsolicited phone calls requesting personal information, fear tactics such as urgent action needed, requests for payment via cash, prepaid debit cards, wire transfers, or gift cards. Tips to remember: never give out personal information over the phone, especially if you did not initiate the phone call. If the caller is asking for immediate payment by using services such as wiring money, purchasing gift cards, or other prepaid service, hang up. Legitimate agencies will never call and ask you to verify personal information. If you are unsure of the validity of the phone call, hang up and contact the agency, prison, to verify the phone call. And if you receive a voicemail, to call a specific phone number back. Do not call this number, as this is the scammer waiting for your return phone number. Consumers with questions that feel they have been victimized or have questions can contact the Attorney General's office at their website or scams@attorneygeneral.gov, or calling the Attorney General's office at 800-441-2555. Now, I wanted to read that scam alert, first of all, because it's very important that people don't get confused about who is a legitimate company and who is not a legitimate company. Pennsylvania Pardon and Expungement Services, which is my company, also known as PA Pardon Services, and featuring the website recorderacer.net, we only respond to telephone calls or emails that we get from the website where you ask us to give you a call. And so we do not initiate any kind of phone calls, and we would never talk about financial information over the phone call. We also do not represent incarcerated individuals. And so if somebody is telling you that your family member is eligible for release on an ankle monitor, that's not a service we offer. It's nothing I know anything about, and I support the fact that this is a scam. One of the reasons it's important to distinguish that is because if people are searching for information about Pennsylvania pardons, my website shows up frequently very close to the Pennsylvania Board of Pardons because all of my content is about pardon and expungement services. The way my website works is people contact me, I direct them to the website, they fill out a form and give me first name, last name, date of birth, email, and phone number, and then I research the Pennsylvania Public UJS portal to look for their record. I tell them what can be cleared and when with emails from recorderacer.net. And then I've also initiated a procedure where I want to schedule a Zoom interview with everybody to actually review the record before I quote any fees or talk about any money, because I want to make sure that the individual knows that we're talking about the same record, gets their questions answered about pardons and expungements, and that there's no confusion. So be aware there is a scam going on related to the Board of Pardons. It has nothing to do with PA Pardon Services or recorderacer.net. In other news about the Board of Pardons, the online portal that they were creating in order to have people and companies be able to file pardon applications directly online seems to be temporarily off the plate, probably until the second quarter. I'm waiting for updates about that. However, the new Board of Pardons did get together and did sit down and have merit reviews on the first wave of applications coming through into 2023. That happened, I think, last week. And those cases, at least some of them, would be moving forward to the public presentations. Dates of those public presentations are on the website, recorderacer.net, as well as at the Board of Pardons. Those are the updates about the Board of Pardons for now.